Um, guys, is this thing on? I'm not sure if it's on, dudes, but um, so something happened. Not gonna lie. Um, would it be shocking if I told you guys that the trailer was delayed to the 31st? So, everyone, SC Terracon here. Hi, hello, hola, hola, hello, T Kid, hello, that guy, epic. Yo, it's me, the admin. Let me on this. No, just me. I only get to talk here. No one else. No one else. Hi, Chaotic Cooper. Undelay it. Yo. Hi, everyone. Hi. So, pretty, not so surprising news. The 2019 cut and me, right? Well, maybe you too, Chaotic Cooper. I'll probably let you on the stream. Maybe. I can tell you something. No. This is just a me thing server. This is just where I'm going to talk on my own. Not going to lie, your voice caught me a bit off guard. I forgot I had the stream on in a tab. Lamau. Oh, well, I'm sorry for scaring you. But hey everyone, again, SC Terracon here. Welcome back to another live stream where we are here to talk about the 2019 cut. And well, shut up, Caden. Oh damn, Smiler is not so happy. Smiler more like Frowner. So a lot of you already know about the 2019 cut. We talked about it last stream. Sorry if you hear some music in the background. Uh, family's getting ready for Christmas Eve because it's Christmas Eve today. Christmas Eve party. So everyone, Merry Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's gonna be Christmas, so pretty freaking rad. So as I was saying, not yesterday, our last stream, we talked about the 2019 cut. We talked about its issues. We talked about some advices that we'd hope would be listened or heard of during the whole, crazy popular talk about it when it was, when it had a bunch of attention. And today we were supposed to react to the trailer, but turns out that the trailer was delayed, which sucks, in my opinion. It truly does suck, man. I'm not going to lie. It is kind of sad because, we were going to react to the trailer together and all that. And, they posted all this, another test, but this time with 3D models, indie animation, and then they showed this AI bullshit, pretty bad. It sucks we can't, like, oh my God, what's this? Oh my God, let's watch this potentially be. Wow. Sonic boost sound effect, okay. Also, I'm not sure if there's copyright audio, so I'm probably going to be ready. I'm not sure if that's copyrighted, but I'm going to mute that. What are those transitions, by the way? Okay. A legend is. Okay. Okay. This is the first time I'm reacting to this. Sorry for the low quality. What the hell? Huh. Okay. The 2019 cut. It's like, that's it? That's the teaser? I mean, huh. Okay, so a lot of you might be wondering, what the hell was that? That, my friends, was the actual teaser trailer for the 2019 cut. And I'm sorry if there wasn't any audio. Again, my computer, not the best, not the best, honestly. It's pretty crappy, but yeah, that was the teaser, but and again, I had an inside source. I can't say who it was, but you are probably here right now, wink wink. A lot of you, I don't even know what I was talking about, but that was the actual trailer for the 2019 project. And of course, here's my few comments on it. It looks decent. The animation, of course, it's rough. It's very choppy. It's not polished. And I don't know why you just couldn't release it. You could have just, you know, told people that, hey, you know, movie trailers aren't always finished products. Like, you know, Transformers trailers, you know, they always have a bunch of like, you know, unedited parts, and then in the movie it's different, like, for those who know. But the animation looks pretty decent. What I'm most concerned about, from what the inside source has told me, is that the moments where you see like all these like title text, like, you know, the legend is reborn, made by bored teenagers and all that, those are made with AI, apparently. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but apparently I've heard it is made with AI, and I don't know about that. But that was as fuck. Yeah, a lot of you seem to be disappointed. But I'm glad they're going for human creativity in this trailer, but that's not all I have to show you guys. In fact, there's a lot more to this than meets the eye. Transformers reference. For the real ones out there. For the real ones out there. There's more to this, and I don't know how to feel about it, but it might be a little concerning to a lot of you. So these are images from the production of the 2019 cut, and it is concerning. So remember how they've been saying that this was going to be AI assisted and they'd be just layering Sonic with that? Yeah, from the looks of it now, sorry for the voice crack, by the way. I'm really cold right now, guys. My house is super cold. But it looks like they were kind of lying about the project. That's just my opinion. That's how I'm viewing it. But you can see that this is like an HD version of the Sonic running in the washing machine GIF, and it doesn't look good. And then we scroll down here, more AI stuff. A legend is reborn. This, by the way, that transition for like each text is so weird. I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm really cold. There's more AI stuff, and then this is a really interesting part. There's a poster where Sonic is running down the road, bunch of explosions in the background and stuff like that. And this is what the model was supposed to look like, right? But for some reason, hold on, we'll get back to that thumbnail in a bit. They used AI to layer it and then call it a day. Like, I'm sorry, hello. What happened to, you know, straying away from AI shit, right? A bit of a big concern there. And then, as you guys saw up here, this was the thumbnail that was, I guess, intentionally meant to be released when the trailer was, you know, meant to be released today. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm really fucking cold, guys. We're gonna get to that, Speedy McFly. We're gonna get to that soon. But yeah, that's the thumbnail. These are that. This is the model, by the way. This is the model that you saw in the trailer just earlier. I gotta say, it looks okay. It's not the greatest thing ever, of course. I feel like the fur can like be smoothened out instead of like looking like curls. And I think the shoes need, you know, a lot of textures and stuff. But it looks stylized. Yes, Oberon, it does look stylized. Hello, Oberon, hi. Hello to a lot of people that I didn't get to say hi to earlier. Sorry about that. Show the chat the sneak peek, SC. I don't know what you're talking about, Kaden. I don't know what sneak peek you're talking about. But what else? There's this AI image which is disgusting. For starters, you can already tell that there's the first issue. Ugly Sonic is wearing a glove, people. Ugly Sonic does not wear a glove, so what the heck, dudes? Back in my day, we didn't have the clankers do our posters, and all we did was open up Pixar and merge bits and pieces of existing posters together like the Lagarto. There you go. This is a guy who knows ball. Just, I hope you know. I hope I pronounced your name right. Just Lucky. Hopefully that's how you say it. Sorry if I said it incorrectly, but now this is the guy who knows ball. Just Lucky, you know ball. Down here is another thumbnail, which is for another version of the 2019 trailer where they were going to use AI, and we'll get to that soon. Oof, this is not looking good, guys. I'm honestly becoming more and more disappointed. And again, another version of this It's All About Family, Tom image. We'll get back to that. Let's see. Now here we go into the production stuff, okay? AI images, Gemini, right here, and right there. This is looking pretty bad, guys. I don't know why they thought this would be a good idea in the first place. Honestly, it just breaks my heart. I had a lot of faith in this project, but seeing all this shit, I don't know about that. It's honestly really disappointing for me because, you know, I'm all about human creativity. You know, that's the beauty of it. You can make all these amazing things. You can make movies. You can make stories. You can make artwork, like, you know, art, like drawings and all that, painting, collage art, which is, you know, edit posters and all that. But seeing this and knowing they were genuinely going to release this was, or is, disappointing. It really does break my heart because I had a little bit of faith. You know, I heard about we're gonna stray away from the human creativity. Let me rephrase that. We're gonna stray away from the generative AI stuff and focus more on human creativity. I was like, okay, there's a little bit of something going on. Hopefully it's good. But just seeing that GIF on their community post and then seeing all this, it's sad. It has me really upset, honestly. But that's not all. We apparently have conversations they've had on their Discord server, their little crew server. And my friends, it does not look good. So this is the first one. Eso lo sé, contentes. Hopefully I said that right. Por eso es mejor animar frame por frame. Hopefully I said the frame part right, because, you know, Spanish, there's a lot of weird ways to say different words. So it's basically saying, por eso es mejor. It's better to animate frame for frame. But then LVC4Z said, eres un teaser, you ninja emoji. For those who aren't aware of that, the ninja emoji is a simpler way of Normie dude real. I don't think you're Normie dude, bro. I don't think Normie dude would even just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Are you the real Normie dude? Probably not. Is that the ninja emoji is meant to be a shorter, simpler way of saying the N-word, which is not a good thing. And I'm not even sure if they're black. From what I've heard from the inside source is that most of these guys are just Spanish teenagers. I think probably from the looks of these messages, obviously there's more going on here. We are the 2019 cut. They better lower their expectations. They think we're Hollywood, and that's the issue. You kind of set yourself up for that. I'm not gonna lie. You set yourself up for that by releasing those AI posters as your first impression, because with those high quality, and I know pretty bad, it's pretty horrible of me to say that, high quality AI images, a lot of people are going to expect it to look like a Hollywood production. You know, they're going to think that this whole thing is like made by a dedicated group with a budget and all that. So you guys kind of set yourself up for failure right there, which is not really a great thing. Let's see what else we have here. Normie dude, Normie dude. So the trailer you saw just earlier, what I believe took inspiration from Normie dude's fan edit trailer, which I just saw a few minutes ago, which I say pretty cool. But they took inspiration from that trailer. I'm not sure if they straight up ripped it and just like slapped it onto their trailer here. Hopefully that's not the case. We are the 2019 cut. Hi Marcus, hello. I don't think we should use the ninja emoji if we're gonna say it. Definitely don't think they are black. Definitely, we carry the flame. We'll fight for the gospel. We're on His name. We are 2019 God. Okay. I don't know what I'm singing. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna stop with the singing, and we're gonna focus back on the conversation here. I'm sorry. Whew, guys, I'm so cold right now. I'm sorry. Oh, and I'm also like rushing through this because I'm a little nervous about talking about this because there's this, by the way. Normie do es unión. Sorry, I'm not sure about that word. ¿Quién es ese? That word, and I'm not sure. Translation can be a little rough. You know, Google Translator can be a little rough with these things. But apparently, they're saying, "Who is that little black boy?" Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Lucas tells me he's black. I'm discussing this thing with him right now. He better be, because if he isn't, oof, you guys are cooked. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the documents right there. Those are the conversations they've had. They seem kind of I want to say egotistical, but probably not. I don't think that's the right word. I think they're just ignorant about criticism, because from what I've heard, the director has been very ignorant. They do not want to communicate with their audience, which is a bad thing. Criticism, guys, it's always a great thing to take in, because Spider-Man Lotus parallels keep piling up. Literally Spider-Man Lotus. But this like ignoring criticism and trying to like no, what's the word? Trying to like thank you, Santa Claus, for this awesome Christmas gift. I'm not Santa Claus, but you're welcome, I guess. But the director of this project has seemed really ignorant about all these criticisms he's been getting. You know, he hasn't really focused on communicating with his audience and, you know, understanding the issues of certain things and the rights of certain things. Because I believe, if I remember right, Madman MSB, I think he was in the Discord server. I might burp in a few seconds, guys. So if I do, excuse me. There we go. Sorry, excuse me. Perdóname. But Madman MSB went into the 2019 community server and had a whole ass argument with, I believe, the admins, talking about how, you know, using AI isn't great, communicating with your audience and understanding the criticism is a great thing. And I think that's when the director started realizing, maybe it is a good idea to talk to some of our people. He means he's afraid of Santa Claus. Look at the 2019 server, Terracon. I'm not looking at the 2019 server, guys. Nope. Big nope. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. Oh wait, there's more. Okay, I forgot about this. I think this is the English translation to this image right here, which I'm gonna let y'all read this for a second, or I'll read it for you, bro. We have everything finished. We just need to insert it. I'm the 2019 cut. It's not suitable for a movie. What do you mean, no, bro? We aren't a millionaire company. Lowe's. We don't have powerful. I know that. PCS. That's why it's better to animate frame by frame. You're a teaser, you. Everything that appears in the trailer is subject to change. That is okay. There's the English translation for you guys. Yeah, you can keep that, bud. All right, all right, all right. So that's it for the docs. You guys have seen everything from behind the scenes. I'm pretty sure there was more that I couldn't add here. I think I remember seeing a full HD version of this as a GIF, and I'll say it looked pretty ugly, not gonna lie. But now we're gonna move on to trailer 2. Oh my god, I'm so ready. Oh my god. I know, I'm aware, no audio again, but yeah. Also, I believe that that drawing on the bottom was used AI enhancement, because there's a lot of weird smudgy stuff going on there. So yeah, I'm sorry, I was looking at the channel. I was kind of ignoring the trailer. We're gonna skip through this just to see what's going on here. Next year. Wait a second, what the fuck? He's back. Did they actually use AI for these things? What the heck? From the producers of the internet. What's okay? No. Oh my fucking god, bro. This sucks. Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding me? This is ew. Ew. This is what I was hyped about? Ew. Hold on. Go back. Okay, obviously AI. What the fuck? Were they genuinely considering this as like the first trailer to release? Oh my god, that is so gross. Ew, look at him move. And then of course the weird ass. The fuck? Enjoy your shower. Looks really good. I don't know about that, Normie, dude. I really don't know about that, son. I really don't know about that. Well, that's definitely something. They love a nunchuck shot. Yes, they're so focused on the nunchuck shot a lot, even in their community post. So that was definitely something. That was definitely something. We have even more stuff, by the way, a little bit more. Hopefully, I can share it. So I believe this is more behind the scenes footage of the other trailer, which actually, and of course the booty ass AI shot, which is disappointing. Big yikes. Also, we're gonna watch Normie Dude's video in a bit, guys. He just released a new video about this before my stream. Normie Dude, how could you? Normie Dude, I cannot believe you. I'm just kidding. It doesn't really matter. But here's another shot. Hold on. AI enhancement, even more, or AI video extension. I don't care. But even more of that. This is disappointing. So that's a lot to unpack there, my friends. Definitely not the best thing ever made. This might be the worst shit I've seen, bro. I'm a member of this project here, folks. Well, don't know what to say, bud. The project is canceled. I'm sorry for everything that happened. I'm truly sorry. Frick. Well, that happened. They canceled right now. They canceled right now, SC. Caden, please save the day. Man, that was a lot to unpack, my friends. The project. Hola, hehe. Sonic Movie 2019 cut. Better get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out. I'm not even lying, bro. Get the fuck out, bro. Someone kick this motherfucker out, bro. Get this dude out. I think reacting to Normie Dude's video would be good. Yes, it would be good. And we will be reacting to it soon, but I'm the 2019 cut. Pal, how about you shut up? Okay. Thank you, Chaotic Cooper. We do not want to hear it from you, Sonic Movie 2019 cut, okay? So let's discuss. So what have we learned from this project? How about I make it the 2018 cut? I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, okay, so let's stop focusing on that. Let's focus on 10 to about 30 minutes because I felt like it. All right. Okay. Don't use AI. That's what we learned. Really? 2067 cut incoming. Ayo, guys. Anyone? No. Never use AI ever again. Don't use AI. Yeah, exactly. See, listen to what Taz is saying. Don't use AI, people. Because you're just basically destroying the whole purpose of art, my friends. Don't be racist. Like that. Yeah, exactly. Don't be racist, people. Don't be racist. Don't be racist. Let me see what's going on in the Discord now, because I'd assume it's a holy fucking shit. Pings here, pings there, pings everywhere. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if this is real. Marcus just reminded me about this, but apparently there was a user in, I think, the crew server or the community server whose name was Spanish rape. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that word, but grapeist, which isn't exactly a good thing. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, there's a user named Spanish something, and you know that's just not a good thing. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Oh, that's not Riz Manhog Island. The Manhog Files. There we go. The Manhog Files. And I'm just looking at the Discord server. When one journey ends, another one rises. Hashtag Journey to Manhog. But let's talk about this project. So, from the looks of it, they, at one point, from what I've learned from the inside source, is that they were fully committed to making the, really crappy first trailer one. Tune in to Journey to Manhog. Journey to Manhog next year. Yes, people, tune in to Journey to Manhog. But from what we learned is that after the whole criticism on Twitter, ya lo cancelamos. I heard y'all already canceled it. Journey to Manhog will be tough. Yes, it will, because I get to animate in it, by the way. But I only animated one scene so far, so I don't know what else I get to work on. But what more can I say? So the 2019 cut, it was supposed to, after the whole criticism thing, it was going to stray away from AI, and I was so down for that after I heard about it. And of course, the inside source shared. Wait, they're actually canceling it? Yes, they are, my friend. After this stream, they just canceled it. But from what I've heard, that they were actually going to stray away from the whole AI stuff, go leaning towards play the trailer audio. It's not much. It's just a bunch of music, and then all you hear is Sonic saying, "Wah!" That's basically it. And also, there might be some copyrighted music. I'm not willing, I'm not trying to play because I don't want the stream to get taken down, and I don't want my live stream privileges to be taken away from me. But like I said, they were supposed to stray away from AI, and I'm making a show without AI. Hell yeah, that guy epic. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Now that's cool, bro. And Sonic says, "Yahoo! Yahoo! Yes, Yahoo! Yahoo!" And then yeah, of course. But of course, the trailer was supposed to lean towards yabba dabba doo. It was supposed to, be all about human creativity, and I was so down for that. And I saw a lot of the film project get canceled. Yes, you heard about the Sonic 2019 cut project get canceled. Not Sonic Uprising though, which for those of you who are interested in Sonic Uprising, stay tuned till the near end because I do have a really cool announcement. But so the 2019 cut, oh my god, I keep like seeing your guys' chat and I keep switching up like topics. They're that, and they're like all that. Oh my god. But as I was saying, they were going to lean into human creativity using Blender and animation, even Roblox Studio. I don't know what the chat is saying, but something's going on. But okay, I'm gonna ignore the chat for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. So I'll read some of you guys' comments later, but I'm gonna focus on what I'm saying. So it was supposed to okay, let's get this straight. 2019 cut server. After the criticism, it was supposed to lean towards human creativity. I was so down for that, right? I saw Insider Source showed me all of these behind the scenes footage. Of course, footage was crappy. The model not so great, but I was so down for it because at least it meant they were getting some kind of experience out of this project. But then, some controversial comments have been made in their server. Then they decided that for some of you that are wondering why they decided to post two versions of the nunchuck scene on the community post, it's because they were trying to, I believe, test out which one audiences liked more. Did they like the AI version more, or did they like the crappy animation one more? Because whichever one that people preferred more, they would have went with that. So if y'all blindlessly chose the AI one, then the whole movie would have most likely been AI. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. And honestly, it upsets me. I feel like Smiler, okay, hold on. I'm going to bring up Smiler for a second, but Smiler brought up a really good point. While we were trying to release the first trailer or teaser trailer for Sonic Uprising, and, obviously we couldn't make the deadline, and I had to announce that it would not be releasing on October 31st, he made a really good point. And, of course, I'm so very new to this whole filmmaking process, but he told me that when you're going to release, or when you're making a trailer, never announce a release date until everything is finalized. And then I took that information, and now I'm just focusing on script writing, hold on, sorry guys, practicing more on my animation and all of that. That's what I think this crew should have taken notes on. It should have focused on getting the project done first and then releasing trailers and market it like hell. That's what I think they should have done. And again, huge shout out to Smiler again, because Smiler, Sonic Uprising isn't coming out to 2067. Nope, not 2067. It was Barry. I leaked the trailer. Speedy McFly, you monster. Why would you do this? Why would you do it, Barry? Check misinfo, bruh. I'm gonna check misinfo, bruh. Let me check. But that's basically my comments on the whole mudded. I'm mudded? Hello? Sorry if I sound far away, by the way, but let me see. The panties thing. I don't know if I want to show that. But it was a really funny thing. Hold on. So let me find it. Hold on. Could you guys send the image of the thing you're talking about in this info real quick? I'm not gonna show the image, but I'll read it out loud. But there is some pretty serious things, pretty weird things that they said. Of course, I think it could have been like something funny to say. Hold on. Hopefully you guys sent it. Riley, send it. I guess you're gonna miss the penny rate. Yep. What missing for sussy blood? Bro, this shit is not happening. Riley, send it. I need to know what you're talking about. I need to know. Okay, here it is. So, a guy by the name of. Okay, I'm not gonna show it on stream because it's on my phone and I have to go through the whole process of putting it in a different tab. But there's a guy named Tocino DX. He said, Virex, get those panties ready because tomorrow we have to get rid of these normal people. They were planning on executing us, guys. This is not a good thing. It's wrong to leak things without permission, and I know we have made mistakes, but we're not a company. It's just a fan film. Well, I'm not gonna fully support that if you guys are using AI, which is still using other people's artwork and, you know, smashing it together to make it your, and I'm doing quotation marks and with my fingers, your own thing. I mean, the whole 2019 community server was full of AI artwork. There was AI posters, and those are literally evidence that it is sampling other people's artwork and even official movie Sonic renders as a way of trying to, and I'm doing quotation marks again, create their own thing. And other people's models too. Yes, exactly, because for those who remember, I don't even know if you guys remember this, but a user, I don't know which user it was. It could be I believe it was a guy named. Oh, let me search it. Let me search him up real quick. So it was like Edgar da Loquiendo, who's been uploading AI renders of Sonic characters, and he even went out of his way to use Ubern's model and, you know, put it into an AI machine. And now with that in AI, it's gonna most likely. I speak Spanish, but from what I understood, you said we used AI. And yes, we used AI. There you go. That's the issue. You used AI. You don't use AI because it steals other people's artwork. Ubern is an example of this. His cool, or I think it's Styx and Ubern's Amy Rose model was so amazing, right? It is so awesome. The trick is AI having to do animation for you. Exactly. You can. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like getting so angry. It gives the illusion of life. Exactly. Sure. Hold on. Let me focus on what I'm trying to say, bro. Because this shit genuinely pisses me off. AI, like I've been trying to say, steals other people's artwork. It steals other people's renders, and hi guys, how are you doing today? Also, I want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. Also, it's just Chicken Little rehatch all over again. This project sucks. Exactly. AI is a tool. You cannot rely on it to make everything. Exactly. See, I'm just saying. If you guys are ever gonna like make your own big project, even if it's like not like the highest, biggest project ever, at least consider like searching for people who have experience. This is a whole repump situation all over again. I feel like the only acceptable use of it is upscaling. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. Replumb 2, welcome to Sonic Rehogged, people. Rehogged. And then even upscaling looks best used for stuff I don't know. But bro, then we switched to 3D models, and yeah, you switched to 3D models, and I was so happy for that. I was so happy. But then you guys decided that because, you know, the last few minutes before you guys were about to upload the trailer, you guys were like, you know what? Let's test this out. If people like the AI version of this community post more, we'll use the AI version. If you want the crappy animation version, then we'll do the crappy animation version. You guys were basically going to do like a whole poll thing without your audience even knowing. And if people like the AI shit more, we would have gotten an AI movie. And that, my friends, me personally, that is one of the most horrible things to do. The 3D models visuals look shit anyway. I mean, they didn't look great, but I mean, at least they tried. You know, at least they put some kind of effort before canceling this project, which just happened a few minutes ago. What I'm saying is, if you guys are ever going to make a project, know what you're doing. Don't use AI because it steals other people's work without you even realizing it. And just so reacting to my video when right after this anime ass monologue, my friend. After this anime ass monologue, but definitely if you guys are gonna make a project, just know what you're doing. Get a group of people, even if it's a small group. Then the people working on the project responded, yes. Oh, also, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the $2 donation. Hey guys, first donation ever. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, thanks. Yes, you're late, but we are not about to end the stream, Chaotic Cooper. We are not about to end the stream, my friend. We are still talking about this. We're still going to talk about this for a little longer, but the models were rushed, in my opinion. They got some flack. It's the AI nonsense. But here's what I'm going to say is know what you're doing next time. $2. Thank you, Manhog. Yes, thank you. What I'm saying is just listen, we already know the models are horrible. We don't have the budget to make for like in the movie. And I know. And honestly, I would have been fine with the horrible animation either way, even if it had a horrible model and everything like that. So did I see that the trailer got delayed again till New Year's Eve? Yes, and you also just witnessed that the trailer got canceled. But here's what I'm going to say, that if you're going to make a project, know what you're doing. Get a team, get everything right. If you don't have the big budget, just go with the flow. But that's pretty much it for the 2019 cut, for my discussion for the 2019 cut. We are now going to talk, or not talk, we are going to be reacting to Normie Dude's video, which he uploaded right before the stream, which led to me starting to live stream even sooner. So we're going to watch his video right here. Hopefully there's no copyrighted music, or else the stream is over. I just see "This is Ridiculous" as the title of the video. Hell yeah, muchacho. Hell yeah. Okay, we're going to put it half volume. I'm adjusting everything, guys. Monkey pee warning. Monkey pee warning. Wait. No! Normie dude! You did not just put a monkey peeing in the freaking video! God damn it! I gotta make sure where it is. Guys, what time stamp is the monkey peeing thing at? Make sure the audio works. Yes. Being at 60. God, freaking damn it, Normie. Oh shit! Oh, okay, I just saw that. Okay, that was pretty funny. Okay, sorry, I was trying to check where the thing was, but I'm gonna share my screen now. We're gonna react to this together, guys. Also share tab with audio. Hopefully, it shares audio this time. We're gonna test this out real quick, my friends. I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone, see what's up. So if you hear me in the background. Okay, there's me. Yahoo! Okay, so there's that. Let me hear it on the phone. Let me hear it on my phone, see if it's actually working. Okay, yeah, it works. Okay, we're going to watch this together, guys. Normie dude. All right, let's watch this together, people.
I know. This is what, the 5th video on this channel that's just, oh, that old Sonic giving.
I'm gonna skip.
I don't like making time-sensitive videos often because I usually miss the deadline anyway. Oh my God, this is a very
Speaking of which, Normie dude, when's that Sonic Movie 3 leak fake leak video coming out? Where is it, friend? Understand, amigo?
Because I'm writing and recording this video in the morning, which I never do. But I know that if I wait to make a video about this, it's going to be gone in like a week. I'm recording this on December 10th. 2 days ago, on December 8th, I've been made aware of Sonic the Hedgehog, the 2019 cut. Now, I was barely awake, so I thought this was some stupid fake leak thing. Like, oh, this guy got old footage from the Sonic movie. He's going to cut into the movie. But no, it's like some weird fan-made restoration project, like when people made those Star Wars restorations.
Sonic collection over there to the right side.
What's crazy is that I remember watching the videos from the guy behind Harmy's Despecialized Edition and admiring all the hard work that went into this fan edit. So imagine all that hard work, but if someone took the Sonic movie, fed this picture to Sora AI and said, make him talk.
Now do Rick and Morty in SpongeBob.
Morty, we're in SpongeBob.
Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, and apparently many did not, just about everything you see on this channel was created with the aid of generative AI, because...
That honestly surprises me. I don't know how people didn't notice the AI part. Like, it was so obvious from the start. The hands looked wrong. The brows were so, noticeable. The point is they're using AI. People are not going to lie, and it shouldn't be weird or anything, but it's just get a team that knows what they're doing, or don't let it happen. Exactly. Super Feather Dude. Exactly. You either get a team that knows what they're doing. CCXP guy, what are you doing? I'm not the CCXP guy, and You know, it's over. Wait, what happened? Hold on, something happened. They deleted it. Stop lying. They actually deleted their server? Hold on. No, stop lying, bro. They did not delete the server. It is still there. Wow, what a chaotic day today. Say that again. I'm looking at the well, it's something else. Bro, these people are on some anime ass dialogue in the freaking server. Like Passion Project, my ass, bro. Y'all were using AI, and AI steals people artwork. You should know that by now. Jesus Christ, how guys?
Of course it was.
Let's just
Without
watch the
being
video.
the asshole who has to say, you can always tell it's AI. Let's take a look at this with a blind eye. This channel's community tab has a bunch of these cryptic teaser images with cropped glimpses of the old Sonic with what appears to be a one-to-one accurate recreation of the model. Then there's also this video.
Oh my god. I should probably skip that part because of
In the background.
the audio. Oh my god!
God.
Super Mario in real
Am I going
life.
back?
Mamma mia, I'm real.
It wouldn't shock me if these taglines were AI either. Like, before everything, there was one.
Oh yeah, that part confused me. I don't know what's up with the like taglines like for everything there was one. The original sprinter returns in 2 days. Like, what are those taglines? What are those taglines?
Like, what? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Exactly.
I swear, man, I was going through the community tab and it just all of these posts look like they're written by fucking Borat.
I like sex.
I want to tell you that I feel close. The line you draw when you attract me. I want to leave you far behind.
Where is this coming from, man? These sound like Nine Inch Nails lyrics. I feel like I'm going insane looking at this because in my internet poisoned mind, I see the most obvious AI slop ever by someone who does not speak English. This whole thread and all of the comments are completely giving this guy flowers. So I feel like the boy who cried wolf trying to call this out as AI. And just to prove that I'm not schizophrenic, they admitted that generative AI has been used under the guise of
look
some
at that
of it
guy.
being
Generative
blended,
AI.
most
Generative
likely of
AI was
acceptable
used.
quality. There's nothing funnier than when someone using AI tries to make it look like they're doing more than just typing in words, because this guy shared proof that this was animated by man and is only AI assisted with a screenshot taken in the fucking Roblox animator program. Seems like a lot of effort just to hide the lack of effort. It seems because this guy is not a native English speaker, he is completely oblivious to the fact that people will stop giving a shit once everyone realizes this whole thing is created with AI. Your project is made with AI! Spitting fire emoji. It's almost like this was only meant to get like 10 subscribers shafted in the abyss of horrible CCXP trailer
Oh
recreation.
my god, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started with this. What a living hell it was to be in like not in the Sonic CCXP community, but just knowing about Sonic CCXP Lost Media Search community, bro. What a nightmare. I can't tell you guys how much I hated when the trailer wasn't out, bro, because these people were always making up shit left and right. CCXP, what's that exactly? What is CCXP, Normie? What do you want about?
And somehow picked up way more traction than it was supposed to get. This shit got over 2,000 followers and 16,000 likes on Twitter. Like, what? What am I doing wrong? It kind of reminds me of when the Mario movie Replum Project
Oh
happened,
my god, here we
and
go.
At first glance, you think, well, what are these fucking kids gonna do? But somehow it got attention from like Drama Alert, so you have all these people that are like praising it and going like, oh, I can't wait to watch it and shit, and then it just looks like this.
Behold,
Oh my god, holy Kind Master. I hear you want my army.
As of writing this, the trailer for the project is not out yet, and while I was writing this, the official launch dates for the trailer were posted, curiously in 4 different
Sucks that never happened.
different Spanish-speaking countries, so I'm gonna pick up on writing this when that drops.
7 hours later.
Hey everyone, we have some bad news. We're moving the release date of our first teaser for the project to December 24th. Fuck. I was so ready for this thing with their Marvel-ass trailer rollout, only for them to come out and say, we need more time to prompt our AI, yes. The hater in me wants to drop this video the week of, but I'm gonna try to wait the 2 weeks for this thing, and if they delay it again, I'm just dropping this fucking video. I don't give a fuck.
Makes sense.
In the meantime, they've shared this clip of animation in the lowest quality GIF I've ever seen.
And we saw
in my
that just
life.
earlier. Use AI. Wow.
Just as a bit of public
people.
service, if you're making a GIF that's anything beyond a throwaway shitpost, please do not use the in-app GIF feature in CapCut. It's gonna look like shit because they want you to pay money.
Exactly.
Just export it as a video and then convert it with easygif.com.
Exactly.
Not sponsored.
Exactly.
Trust me, it'll look a lot better. Or maybe this was intentional, I don't know, because the actual animation shown looks like it was created with Viggle AI.
Thank you. Someone said it.
How about those girls at your school? You like any of them, or what? Oh gosh, no.
Ever since the initial debacle, they've tried to make the defense that they're moving on from AI, but they're very careful with their wording, saying AI is only used to better blend manual edits and improve their expressions. What? So basically, they want it to sound like they're using AI as a tool. An AI-assisted tool would be like in Blender if you had some kind of AI plugin that helped you out with lighting. Many animation studios use AI-based tools for animation, but I don't animate, so I can't name any. An AI-assisted tool, however, is not sending an image to ChatGPT and getting a result.
Thank you. Oh my God. Someone said it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Normie, dude, I would kiss you right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Result back. That's still generative AI, no matter how much you want to sugarcoat it. For example, they put out this teaser image, and at first I was inclined to believe that they actually got someone who's really good at Photoshop to do this, right? They took this model, posed it, and you guessed it, asked an AI to make it look good. Also, I just need to tangent, but fuck this one model and everyone who uses it, because it's not rigged, and everyone who uses it never bothers to rig the face, so it's just in the stupid smile for all eternity, like Jeff the Killer. It's not a bad model, it's just fucking old. What's funny is that based on
Hey, it's not old. It's stylized.
everything else they've posted, like behind the scenes shit and shit, they're using this model from 5 years ago, and I don't know where the fuck they found it, because when I downloaded this model, I had to track down the Blender file like fucking Ethan Hunt a while ago. But this model isn't rigged either, so they're really making the most out of this thing with the default Mixamo rig they have. This model is so old that it's the same model we used on Journey to Manhog 5 years ago. I hate that these guys actually did their homework for this shit.
You did your homework.
December 24th.
I shit you not, literal minutes ago, while I was editing this video, they announced in the middle of the night, at the very last second, that the trailer is yet again delayed and that they're gonna put it up on New Year's Eve. Like, what? Oh my God, you guys had your time. Fucking. So I'm gonna show you I'm gonna put this video up on the day of, and I'm gonna react to what they don't want you to see, I guess.
Hey guys, it's
And then
me.
there's the trailer, and I believe everything else. I think, yeah, he talks about the trailer. We've already watched the trailer, and then during the Manhog promotion here, look at it, look at it.
It fell apart because it was helmed by literal kids who didn't know how to make a movie. Ironic. And hey, if you're good at animating or have any sort of skill, we could really use your help. Okay, I'm out. Stay tuned.
Okay, so that's pretty much it for Normie Dude's video. If you guys are interested in actually animating, if you actually have skills, don't use AI. If you have skills to work on Journey to Manhog, go onto the Twitter. There should be, I believe, a link over there to their portfolio, right? Or it's a link that, and you just answer a few questions and explain it, talk about yourself, and you show off some of your artwork. But that's pretty much it for Normie Dude's video. We're not going to watch everything, but I do recommend you guys watch it if you are interested. Why'd you skip? Because I'm evil, Smiler. I am evil. But there's this is just your freaking AI cut. This is just your freaking Larry. Spirit change. But yeah, so if you were interested, go check out Normie Dude's video. I think it's really great. I didn't say much because I wanted you guys to hear it. And we're about to end the stream, right? Because that's all this stream was meant for, to show you guys the true, pretty bad side of this freaking project. But I do have one last announcement before the stream ends. So Sonic Uprising, right? Sonic Uprising. It has been in development far longer than the 2019 cut. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's been in development since like 2023, 2022, with different scripts, different ideas, and all sorts of different things. I don't have the trailer ready, guys. No, we're taking our sweet ass time, and you'll see why we're taking our sweet ass time with that project. But hey, look at the new artwork. Pretty cool, right? With Sonic Uprising, I've gotten a lot of people to work on this project. A lot of people to work on this project, right? It's a 2D animated project. We have several writers like Marcus Larkus, Speedy McFly, Audie Awesome, Chaotic Cooper, and we also have a bunch of amazing crew of voice actors on this project. We have Blue Shine, we have Elijah the Marvelous, we have Amelia Rose, we have I Am the Honored One, we have Audie Awesome, and we have a lot more amazing people. And I'm going to shout out to them. I'm going to give each and every single one of you guys a shout out. We have Smiler, who's working on editing trailers. We have Normie Dude, who's working on this project. We have I'm SpongeBob, who I believe is Saki the creator, who's working on his own fan film, Sonic Ultimates. And then we have Lenzi, who's also working on editing this project. We also have Riley and Oberon, who are helping us with 3D animation. We have a huge crew, and it's amazing. It's not big. It's actually really small, but it'll do. But I'm here to. Oh, my cat just walked into the room. So if y'all hear my cat, he's chilling. ¿Qué pasa, chimuelo? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? But yeah, we have a really small group, not the biggest, but we're gonna make with what we do. We're gonna try and do something with what we have, right? But I'm here to announce that Sonic Uprising has a release date, and the release date for this project will be November 10th, 2028. Yep, you heard that right. The project will release on November 10th, 2028. Quite a while, but it makes sense. It's a big project. I'm the only animator, so if I find more animators, and maybe we can get this out sooner. But for now, 2028 is the estimated release date we're going to stick with. And I'm also here to announce that we have a few more voice actors on the team. We have, hold on, let me search for them. Let me search for them. We have, it's Riley, another Riley. So Riley, don't get confused. There's another Riley on the Sonic Uprising team. And we have Francie VO, both of these people will be playing secret characters for Sonic Uprising. I can't reveal who they are, but from what I've heard with their auditions and what they have in store, they're really gonna do something cool. But yeah, Sonic Uprising releasing on November 10th, 2028. I hope you guys are excited. But that's pretty much it. What is Sonic Uprising about? Sonic Uprising is about the Team Sonic and Eggman and Stone having to unite because of a new threat known as Infinite. In this movie, Infinite's going to be changed completely. He's not going to be too similar to his Forces counterpart. This version is going to be different. I'm not trying to improve him. I'm not trying to be Spider-Man Lotus and we're going to make things better. I'm just going to be oh, what if this was this version instead? What if it had a different story? Yeah. But that's pretty much it. Hope you guys are excited for Sonic Uprising. And to the 2019 cut crew, please learn that maybe in the future, try to maybe learn some experience with Blender animation and all that. Just don't use AI, because AI steals other people's artworks, whether you realize that or not. And I'm looking at you, Red Ring Studios. You've been using a lot of AI for your posters, which I'm not a fan of. But just know that, don't use AI. It's bad. It takes other people's hard work without you realizing it. But yeah, pretty much it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't have much to say. But hope you guys had a fun time here. It was pretty chaotic, Cooper. And honestly, I'm just gonna take a break. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone, or Merry Christmas, depending on when you see this video, or I don't know. Happy New Year's. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.